All right, Kerry Hamill from 6 Saturdays a week, and today we're doing a camo review, and it's not a quality or anything like that. This is going to be a review over the effectiveness in the field environment. So we're going to use First Light Cypher, their lightweight stuff they introduced last year, Athlete brand camo, Mossy Oak Bottomland, and then one of the Real Tree patterns from a couple years ago, which is something I had laying around. So stay tuned. We're going to go down into the woods up against a root ball, just like a turkey hunting scenario. I'll have my chair set up and we'll do the video of me in the field environment so we can analyze as users of this camo what is the most effective here in the southeast, eastern North Carolina area. All right, so costume change number one, this is going to be First Light Cypher. All right, so I am in position. I know I said I was going to use a root ball, but I wanted a little bit more foliage around me, because I thought it was only fair to the camouflage that I gave it the best opportunity to conceal my position. Presumably my camera is at the same height as a turkey, so this is what a turkey would be looking at about 6 or 7 yards. So all right, so this is 2024's most popular camo, and every redneck in the southeast recognizes this. This is Bottomlands. So here we go. What do you think? Man, I bought this stuff off Amazon and it's like super thin. And for a fat boy in the southeast during turkey season, this is nice. It breathes really well. I like this little quick camo hood. It's like 30 bucks. Hell, I think I spent less than 100 bucks on all of this stuff. So last but not least, this is I'm not sure which Real Tree pattern this is. I can't remember, but it's a scent lock suit, and I really like this is their warm weather stuff, and I've got 4 or 5 seasons on it, and it's chewed up and it looks good and it's kind of faded, but turkey season a little bit too warm for it, but it's great as you get into late September, October in North Carolina. It's great for that. But this is what it would look like to a turkey, this Real Tree pattern. Actually, I think this is the most realistic version of me in the woods, because I got one brand camo gloves on, a different hood on, and the only thing that would have made it better is if I'd have wore different pants. So my pants, my bottoms, tops and bottoms would be mismatched, and everything else would be mismatched. But this is the last one, and I hope you liked it. It's this isn't which camo is better. It's just what does it look like to from about a 18 to 20 inch height ground foliage around you. What does it look like to an animal at that level? How well does it hide you if you're sitting still? That's all this is about. I don't care what camo you use. Honestly, I think I know a lot of the fanboys are going to flame me in the comments, because personally I think this Real Tree probably be the best, because it kind of faded as compared to the rest of them. And I think those, for here in the southeast, those disruption patterns with their tan or beige background, I think they, unless you're in a in a tall grass environment where you have that kind of stuff, I don't think they're gonna do as well. I think, matter of fact, I wrote their customer service, First Light's customer service, and I said, hey, could you give us something with a little, in the southeast with a gray background? And I got that great form email back, said, hey, thanks for your comments, and that was the end of that. So, but this is what these 4 types of camos look like. I hope you enjoy it. Please like, subscribe, comment for more content, and if you got any suggestions of other types of camo I could use or we should use on this channel, please let us know. Remember, I didn't receive any of this from any of these companies for free. This was all stuff that I paid for via First Light. The Mossy Oak stuff came off Amazon, and the scent lock stuff came straight from their website. So that's how I came about it. I don't endorse any one over the other. The best camo is you sitting still in the woods, especially if you're deer hunting. You're up in a tree, sit still. If movement's the number one thing that's always going to give you away, as you can see with me talking with my hands, it's the easiest way to pick me out is because I'm moving. So that's the most important thing, is you not moving when there's animals around you or when there's animals within sight distance of you. So take care. God bless. I hope you enjoy your turkey season. Good luck to you all.